Hello and welcome to the video tutorial for outrangehomestead.com presented to you by fullwebsolutions.com. This video will go over the steps involved in creating a new recipe for the website. As a reminder, the recipes and the blog will all be under posts. So to start adding a new recipe, you simply go to the top navigation menu in the back end of the website, click on new, and then click on post, and then this page will open up with add title. So all you do simply is type the title of the recipe. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I do have a quick recipe here, so I am going to type lasagna recipe, and I am just going to add the word demo here so that we know this is just for demonstration purposes and the recipe can be deleted after. So once my title is set up, I am going to, on the far right, set a featured image, and I am going to either use the images that are already on the website or I'm going to upload a new file. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to go and add a new file. So I'm going to upload files, select file, and I am going to upload a new recipe file here. So there it is, it's uploaded. I'm gonna click on the bottom right, set featured image. So my featured image is there. And then I'm going to add the next block. And what I'm going to do is I am going to add the featured image here. So click on the plus and featured image is right there. If it's not there, you can just start typing featured and you will see featured image. And there you have it. The featured image showed up. And then I'm going to add the recipe right below this. So to go to the next line, once your picture is selected or clicked on, if you simply press enter on your keyboard, and you'll go to the next line to add the next block. So I'm going to add the next block, and I need this recipe block, WPRM, WordPress Recipe Maker recipe. If you don't see it there, all you do is simply type recipe and you will see it there. And then I am going to create a new recipe and this will open up. You can see here the recipe type is a food recipe. The name of the recipe is already there. For my summary, I can just say this is a simple lasagna recipe posted as a demo on how to add new recipes on the website. Again, this is just a filler content. In the summary, you would typically say a little bit about what the recipe is all about. In terms of serving, I'm going to say it's going to serve two people. You can say people, you can say whatever you want over here. This is pretty much an open field. Prep time, I am going to say prep time is 20 minutes. And total time, I am going to say it's 1 hour. You can skip all this because I don't believe this was there in the previous website. However, you are free to add that. Equipment, you can add equipment here, like you need a blender, you need a stove as an example. You can simply skip that. You don't really need that for your purpose unless you think you do. And then I'm going to go to ingredients. So ingredients, you can add ingredients line by line, which can be a little tedious. So a quicker way is adding bulk ingredients, and this bulk add ingredients box pops up, and I am simply going to copy paste my ingredients here. So I am going to copy this, and as you can see over here, anything I copied got listed on separate lines at the bottom. I am just going to get rid of the special characters because I don't need that to make this line a heading for this section, because there's different groups of ingredients. If I select this checkbox, it will make it the group header. If I do that, you can see it's become bolded. Then I can come down here, do that for the cheese mixture, and then I can do that for the other ingredients. And then I am just going to click on add. So you can see everything automatically added here, and you can see the titles are up here. So for meat sauce, then I'm going to instructions. So you can add one step at a time, just like the ingredients, or you can add all of them together, which is a lot simpler. So if I go here, and if I just copy all these instructions, and I am going to make these the titles. And then I'm going to click on add, and you can see anything with the checkboxes have become the titles. So I have the ingredients. You can add nutrition details if you have. You can add special notes. You can say tips, and then I'm going to save and close. And there you have it. You got your recipe here at the bottom. On the far right here, I'm gonna switch this back to post where we had added the featured image. I am just going to give this a category and I'll be all done. So this is not a blog post, this is a recipe post. So I'm going to click recipes, and then I'm going to pick the subcategory. Make sure you click on the main recipe category. So I'm going to select meals or one pot meals as an example. I can add tags here. For example, I can say lasagna, comma, pasta, comma, ground beef, comma, right, as an example. And if this was a premium content, I would simply show page only for premium members. But in this case, I'm going to leave this recipe to be available for everybody. Once all that is done, I am going to hit publish on the top right and publish again. Okay, so the post is live and I can quickly look at the post. If I click on that, there you have it. The post is up. You can change the amounts to serve 6. You have the instructions. Somebody can share, people can comment and rate it. And there you have it. If I go to the home page, since this is the newest recipe, it will automatically show up here under the latest recipe. Okay, that should end the tutorial for this one. Thanks for watching.